So I'm looking online and I'm seeing things. And right now we got a situation where New Jersey Twerk issues kind of an apology to his fans.
One of you bloggers can record it and post it. I'm not doing no blogs, and I'm not doing all of that. That shit is actual. So, long story short, I was booked for SHOTTY HORROH, I think back in January. I don't think they had the full budget, so he sent me 25% up front. 2 months later, he sent me another 25%. And niggas like, I was in a tight space. For one, I never got a 25% deposit, like, ever. That's period. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't even work like that. Like, a deposit is half up front and half later. They sent me a 25% deposit. I never even heard of that shit. But it was cool. Like, it is what it is. Like, I had all intentions on battling in the UK. You feel what I'm saying? All intentions. I shot a blog for SHOTTY in my car. You know what I mean? Like, shot a nice blog for him. I promoted the battle. You feel what I'm saying? And during, he's asking me for, like, he asked me for permission to print my face on shirts or shit that's not even in the contract for money that he would make more money than me, even, you know what I'm saying, with my face on the shirt, and I agreed to it. You know what I'm saying? I said, all right, cool, that's cool, bro. Like, do your thing. Like, y'all making the shirts, whatever. Do your thing. You feel what I'm saying? So, up into the battle, like, we had no conflicts or nothing. I still don't dislike SHOTTY. This is out of his hands, but, you know, recently I got in, you know, a little trouble with the law. Like, recently, very recent, which is, and I have a passport. I gave him my passport information. Like, I could go to the UK, but my recent charge caused me to not be able to leave the country. So I cannot leave the country at the moment. So when I found out that, and for one, I told SHOTTY HORROH recently, URL's having another event, like around the same time your event is going down. This is before I caught the charge. I told him, like, I'll have them, like, we can send your money back in full or whatever, and I'll go do the URL event. You know what I'm saying? Because I was having an issue with getting some money from him. So, long story short, I caught this charge, which I can't really say. You know what I'm saying? But I have the paperwork for it. You know what I'm saying? So I told him what was up, and you know what I'm saying. Everybody coming at my neck. All the UK fans like, oh, you this and you that, and ran off. Like, I explained this to them, and I told him, like, yo, bro, once I get this situated, like, I physically cannot leave the country. I can't go to the UK right now because of what happened. This is on my kids' lives. Like, I cannot go, and I have paperwork that I can show him. I cannot post it to the public. Like, this is not a public situation. Once I get it handled, then I can post it to the public. But as of right now, it can only SHOTTY know what's up. Like, SHOTTY know what's up. Like, you know what I mean? So I just can't leave the country. I can't leave the country. So I told him, I said, yo, bro, I fucks with y'all, bro. I don't want y'all to get the feeling like I fucked y'all over, bro. Like, I want to do the battle. Let's reschedule it. Like, I even say, yo, bro, once I get my situation done, I will come out there the day after. Like, whatever I gotta do to make it right. Like, it's not like I'm saying, fuck y'all niggas, suck my dick, blah 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 blah. That's not the case, bro. I feel terrible about not being able to battle over there. I feel terrible, bro. Like, I know I got UK fans. Like, mind you, like, bro, I'm gonna keep it 100. I didn't no-show the battle and just said, man, fuck y'all, and no explanation. I'm giving them an explanation. I'm telling them, like, legally I cannot go into the, like, what do y'all want me to do? It's nothing I can do. That shit is out of my hands. I can't go to the UK. I just can't. I can't go. You feel what I'm saying, bro? Like, I can't go. No, shut the fuck up, bro. You always some funny shit. Like, damn. Like, I can't go. Like, so that's just is what it is, bro. And I told him, like, yo, bro, You know what I mean? I can either pay you the money back or whatever, however you want to handle it. I told him like, yo, bro, like, but I don't want to not do the battle. Like, I want to do the battle, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to maybe reschedule. I asked him this, so like, that's something y'all gotta talk to Shotty about, bro. Like, niggas want to still see me in UK. Y'all gotta talk to Shotty about that, bro. I understand y'all on my head, and it's not like I'm just saying fuck y'all niggas, bro. That's not the case. I'm not just saying fuck that shit. Like, that's not the case, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I want to get it done, bro. At this very moment, I can't get it done. Like, I just can't.
Now, I'm listening to all this, and it kind of seems like to me that some things may not be adding up. Like, for instance, if this battle was booked, you know what I'm saying? This is kind of going back to the Rock battle. If the battles are booked back in January, and you get a situation where these guys have only received a quarter of the deposit, obviously New Jersey Twork is a unique situation in this, to where, you know, he was given like additional like increments of money like as time went on, but like to go back to the Rock situation, for him to only be getting like 25% of what he's supposed to be paid at the time, like, you know, and right now we're kind of moving into the time where he's supposed to battle, and he also has to wait until he goes ahead and he does like autographs and signings and going to an after party and all that. It kind of goes into question, you know what I mean? Does the league have the money to pay these guys, or are they banking off of the door money to go ahead and pay these guys? Now, Shotty Horroh pretty much said that they're out $15,000. This is the upfront money that they put out. And, you know, he had to pay for flights. He had to pay for a lot of different things. But we got Rock saying that he didn't get a flight. And he's saying, like, there's some things in the contract that, you know, have not been honored. So I don't know, bro. Like, from what it looks like, this is a very, very shaky situation. And then I see that Premier Battle League, they go ahead and they're pretty much calling out JC, pretty much saying he's not going to be on the card, and they're just waiting to see what his response is going to be. So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Is it like a kind of a situation where, you know, like they don't have a card, you know what I mean? And then they're just, you know, pretty much saying JC's not going to be on the card because of that? Or is it something deeper, you know, as to what they, you know, are kind of getting at, or is they kind of just like taking a shot at JC right now? I don't know. It kind of seems kind of peculiar for a league to go through these drastic measures and kind of, you know, going in on battle rappers when we have not yet seen, you know, sufficient proof to make it suffice to the public to, you know, kind of warrant us to kind of rule in their favor on a situation like this. So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. I'm just a blogger. Listen, you know what I'm saying? I have no, you know, quarrels with anybody. You know, I'm just trying to see how this thing looks down the middle. Right now, I'm kind of pissed off at everybody because I want to see the battles go down. You know, some of the battle rappers, I didn't really care about them being on the card. Some of them, I could see how this can make or break a card. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, the main event, I wanted to see. I was going to order it to try to see that. And then the battle with New Jersey Twork, I wanted to see that as well. And that's not going to happen. But with his apology that he gave, you know, I haven't seen any evidence to show that Twork is actually telling the truth, but it does seem, you know, that, you know, he didn't have to do that. You know what I mean? He could have just like did Shotty Horroh, you know, in his league like he's done other people, but he issued an apology and is trying to make it up because he does want to come back out there, but it seems like there's a passport issue. If there is a passport issue to where he can't come out there, you know, then there is like a violation in the contract because he's contracted to come out there. He's been paid, you know, but he's saying he's willing to go ahead and return the money. The problem is that these people have banked on this event, you know what I'm saying? They already have like projected expenditures, projected, you know, earnings. They have all of these different things that are factored in to throw in an event, you know? So when you just can't do an event because of your own reasons, you know, because you decided to get in trouble with the law, or maybe in some situations the law got you in trouble with you didn't even do anything, you know, who knows? But, you know, it kind of leaves the league liable for a lot of different things. So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.
I don't know, man.
What?
You know what I'm saying? This looking kind of crazy.
It is?
Yeah.
How so?
Forget all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of, you're going a little bit too soft. You know what I'm saying?
What you talking
like,
about?
Shotty kind of making this out to be like a United States versus the UK thing. You know what I'm saying? If you kind of reading between the lines, like from the people that supporting them, they kind of making it seem like, you know what I mean, this is the old, like, Pac and Biggie, you know what I'm saying, but with countries, you know what I'm saying,
That's a fact.
like, you know, United States versus the UK, but, you know, at the same time, you know, I understand, like, how he feeling about it. Like, you know, you just put up all this money.
Right.
You're thinking about coming back. You done, you know, went ahead and you wrote all this material, but, you know, you ain't paying nobody. You know, how you saying that you supposed to pay him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but,
not to have.
you know, we ain't got that contract to kind of, you know, validate, you know what I'm saying? I see Rock, he all online talking about, I got the contract, who want the contract? I show y'all what it say, you know what I'm saying? Like, Shotty Horroh was supposed to pay more money, and he didn't meet the deadline with the money, you know what I'm saying? So that's probably why Rock was kind of non-responsive to him. Like, you know, what the hell, I'm about to start promoting an event, and I didn't even get half of the damn money when we used to getting half over there in the States, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't even think about this.
Could be a situation like that, you know what I mean? So, you know, we'll never know unless we have the contracts on hand, you know, and Shotty Horroh, you know, he said he got screenshots of different conversations and things like that.
That's what he said.
I wouldn't say you got to go that far, you know, putting that out. Just put the contract out, like a copy of the contract. It's a legally binding order. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you and Rock got that contract. He willing to put it out. But, you know, Shotty Horroh, he kind of picking that Tay-Rock right now, kind of trying to agitate him, you know what I'm saying? Tay-Rock responding back. But both of y'all niggas need to calm that shit down, you know what I'm saying? Because one of these crazy-ass fans go ahead and flag y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying? And then y'all Twitters come down, you know what I'm saying? You get suspended. So you kind of don't want to play it like that, you know what I'm saying? It's entertaining, but, you know, it ain't worth it at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? If y'all gonna say something, go on the platform and talk, you know what I'm saying? Talk to this weak-ass nigga PIPERBOY Williams.
Man, what the fuck?
I'm just playing, dude, you know what I'm saying?
Man, you better get
you
the...
emotional, nigga. Like, why you emotional?
Man, how you gonna get up
saying?
on here and say all that
Bees
crazy...
with the bees.
No, whatever, bro. Bro.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
All right, my dude.
Subscribe.
No, but, you know, they need to, like, really figure this out and work it out. And JC, he just went through some bullshit, like, where they didn't have all his money over there, you know what I'm saying, at the UK. I think he was battling Arsenal, you know, so he already been through this. So, you know, maybe he not promoting because he don't know if he gonna get all his money, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, I don't know, they gonna have to clear this up, bruh. You know, because right now, nothing is smelling like it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? So with these, with these,
Smelling
you know what
like
I'm
it's
saying?
supposed to.
Shout out to Jazz the rapper. You know what I'm saying?
God.
Shooting my shot.
Man,
You know what
she
I'm
don't
saying?
want you,
I see
bro.
with the four locos. You know what I'm saying? Hanging out with official. You know what I'm saying? She got them.
Whoa.
Double up, dude.
For real?
Yeah, dude.
All right.
All right, my dude.
Subscribe.
Hey, New Jersey Twerk, I'm gonna have to see that passport.
You want to see his passport?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see that passport. You can give me a side story all day long, talking about you got a charge for this and a charge for that, and every time I turn around, it's a charge for that.
Come
you know
on,
what I'm saying?
bro.
Like, but you know, do you really have a restriction on travel? You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you can go to a different state, you know, but you can't go to another country. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying give me the passport, but where's the proof at? You know what I'm saying? You got thousands of fans talking about wanting to see you. You know what I'm saying? Some people probably made plans to fly out the country on some crazy wild fan shit. You know what I'm saying? And you just saying that you got a charge, it could be anything. You could have got a damn parking ticket. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know you ain't got no car. You know what I mean? Like you could have got, it could have been anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, jaywalking or something. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if, you know, what you in trouble for is enough to, you know, dub this battle, you know, especially after they've been giving you money after money after money and putting this money up on you, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I'm rocking with that, you know what I mean? I don't trust him, you know what I'm saying?
You don't trust him, bro. No, but I see what you're saying, bro. You know what I mean? Like, just an apology is dope for some people that's going to take it, but you really have to show, like, sufficient proof. He's kind of saying he showed Shotty Horroh some things, you know what I'm saying, in regards to that. And Shotty Horroh to see that and to know he can't fly, you know, is kind of an interesting situation, knowing that he can't go to another country and still putting it out there and adding him in like your exposing blog. What you laughing at, bro? I can't say insufficient. Insufficient. What you get up out of here, bro? Like at the end of the day, like I'm saying, you know, if he showed Shotty Horroh that, yo, this is my passport, this is the charge that I get, this is preventing me from going out of the country, then and Shotty Horroh puts that out on him, like exposing him and Rock and other situations, then that's foul, you know. But at the same time, like if it's the other way about it, you know what I mean? Where New Jersey Twork didn't show him these things, you know, it's a different situation. But, you know, you got to be careful when you're dealing with contracts at the end of the day. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. Maybe lawyers do have to get involved just to make sure these things do not happen. But now you got like a third party person, you know, dipping into whatever financial situation that you already have, like allocated for different things. You know what I mean? You got projected earnings, you got projected costs. You got a lot of different things that you have to factor in. So, you know, when you are saying, like, I'm going to be there, you asking for money, I'm going to be there, and then you turn around and, oh, well, I can't be there because I got a passport issue, that's another problem. But, you know, he didn't seem disingenuous. He seemed like he was genuine about the apology, like he's kind of making it seem like I've talked to this dude about this situation, you know what I mean? And from what it looks like, you know, it makes me want to believe him, like in the blog, like, to be real with you, you know. But I don't know, like, this is gonna come up to Shotty Horroh. Does he have proof, or can he, you know, substantiate that, you know, New Jersey Twork did not like tell him that, you know what I mean? Or can he substantiate that he's paid all these people like he was supposed to? He's saying that he paid New Jersey Twork well over what he was supposed to, but in terms of Rock, you know, that seems to be like another problem. But y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.
I don't agree with you, Nick.
You don't agree with me?
No, I don't agree with you, bro. You trying to save New Jersey Twork. He done got on here and gave you a sob story. You like, oh, I kind of believe.
Man, I ain't trying to save nobody.
You, man, I don't believe that, bro.
You don't believe him?
But you know what D is, what D is. You know
all right, bro.
Shout out to my verse. You
what?
Know what I'm saying? Shooting my shot. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, bro.
Call me baby. You know what I mean? It D is what it D is. You know what I'm saying?
Come
Even
on,
though you
bro.
want, you know what I'm saying, you wanted to partner with Hollow the Don. You know what I'm saying? I can forgive you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a player. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm a player. You know what
You
I'm
a
saying?
player
But,
now, bro?
You know, I still, you know what I'm saying? I'm checking for you, baby. You know what I'm saying? So
hell
with
no.
these, with these.
Come on, bro. Subscribe.